Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome back to Dyson Sphere program. I'm Calmputer, and last episode I ended it by starting to create a bit of a mall where I can pick up anything I need, and the problem was I built it up here, which really doesn't have enough space for all of the things I actually want to build, which is, well, it's belts, and then sorters, and eventually I want to basically automate every single building that I'm using. And also stuff like logistics drones and logistics vessels, maybe, and foundations. And I think that's all the things you actually do need, maybe. Oh, no. Well, I have deuterium fuel rods automated elsewhere, so not those. But yeah, buildings, etc. And doing that all here, probably not a good idea. But this is where I do want to pick things up, because you can do that from any place on the planet. And just drag things into your inventory if you wish. So I decided to make all of the things here. So we have 6 of these assemblers making belts. It's really rather simple. You have iron ingots and iron cogs, no, just cogs, going in here, making Mark 1 belts that go in here, that make Mark 2 belts together with these electromagnetic motors, I believe? Turbines. And then, again, they go over here and make Mark 3 belts with, these are called supermagnetic rings, I keep forgetting that. And then graphene. And then they go into a possible... I'm not really sure if I need this buffer, seeing as how this can carry 5,000. So, don't know at all. But I kind of think 5,000 is a bit much. If I do this, I will never have enough space, so... Not entirely sure. I can just limit it to, let's say, 1,000, which is 5 stacks, and then I can drag that into my inventory anytime I need it, and then have this buffer just immediately fill. That's a possibility at any rate. Same thing for sorters, and then I made these, like, just foundations. Problem with that is I'm not automating steel anywhere. So these are going to be dry for a little bit. And I think the same is true for, yes, these thrusters here also need some steel, which I did. I had a couple of stacks, so I put it in there. It's gone by almost immediately. I'm also not automating processors. So I think this episode I will simply automate steel microcrystalline components for... that's these guys here, that then make processors. And there's also, like, if we go in here, production 1800, but if we go in here, we're only producing 900 iron ingots, and we're using them immediately, and it goes up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm not entirely sure that, like, yes, we're getting it here and all, but it's really rather slow. And I think, well, one problem is I think I could do this better now. And it probably shouldn't split the production between these magnets and the iron ingots. I should probably give them both a tower each, so that it's not split entirely like that. Not sure. It's kind of working, but things like electromagnetic turbines and then these supermagnetic rings are kind of hurting right now. I'm not making enough of those, because it's being starved by our lackluster production of iron ingots. Anyway, steel first, I think, and this seems like a good place. after I sort this out again. There we go. Not sure where I'm gonna put processors though, or microcrystalline components. Maybe down there. Maybe. Don't know. Also, while I'm here... No, let's have that as a reminder. Just for a moment. Yeah. Time-lapse time. There. This is not an optimal build. I realized that pretty quickly. You need 1 per second per, well, miner. No, not smelter. Sorry. And I forget how fast the belts are here. 30 cargo per second. So honestly, it's not good. 10, I think, is maximum. Anyway, my math there could be wrong. I'm just hoping that eventually it'll build up some kind of, overflow where we'll get just this full, and then eventually something will demand a lot of this steel, and then all of these will kick in, maybe. I'm not entirely sure that's a good way of building things, but for now it will have to do. Eventually, I'm gonna have to build a proper balanced everything. And I'm honestly not looking forward to that. But who knows, might be fun. Processors here, maybe? No, maybe not. Could do it actually. This is not a lot of... Oh, right, wait, no. Yes, sorry about the massive shift in perspective there. Yes, good, and we want to show it. Where are you? You are here. Oh, that is a lot. That's not what I wanted to do, but fine. There we go. That's a lot. Actually, how much do we have on the planet? 800,000. And that is 500,000, roughly. And then copper, also 800. Okay. Yeah, I need to tap this. Conveyor belt Mark II. Oh, wow. That's so sad. All right. Graphene really isn't a concern anymore, so wow, that's a lot. Can I just... No, not like that. Well, like this. I wanted to go out of... What the... Yeah. Escape should get you out of this. Pressing B is probably better, but... Also, we have some oil here as well. Let's get that out. Oh, well, that was unfortunate. But not entirely a disaster. there. What else do we have here? More. Oh, that's a lot. Huh? Let's move that. Just move it out of the way. Same thing with all that, I suppose. Out of the way, please. Thank you. This is a really complicated way of doing something that could take just a couple of seconds, but no. When you're lazy, you don't do things quickly. You do them so you need to make as little work as possible, I think. And now you need power again. Fine. All right. You move. Thank you. And you probably need another point there. All right, good. How many do you have? You have a lot, actually. Let's move all of them. Zero. Yes, because you need processors. Got it. Close and remove that. Yeah. Let's get some miners on this because that's probably the most important thing right now. Let's remove that. Do I need to place a specific tower here? I could use the same tower I have over there. Nah, let's use another one. Spread out everything. There we go. Oh, you can press T to open the research, but I was trying to press R. Thank you. That's all good now, I think. There we go. You can remove. So that's roughly 500,000 iron ore getting put into the system again. Supply, yes, and you want something I actually removed from you. Oh, wait, I have a lot of these. And no way of getting them actually into this system right now. Because every single one of these, sorry, just immediately pushes it into the next for processing into logistics drones. And I can't actually feed these, well, maybe I could. Alternatively, I could feed them outside. Well, this is a problem of perspective. All right, well, for now, I'm just going to do this. Storage until I know what to do with those. Maybe once I make more of them somewhere else, things will work out. Oh, right, yes, that's what you needed. It's not fast, not by a long shot. but it is, and that's gonna have to be enough. You are crude oil, and you're gonna supply. Good, 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 good. Processors, and microcrystalline components. No, I don't want to use this. I really... Like, it's there taunting me like, hey, use this space for something. And I keep thinking, no. Do we have anything of value here? No, we don't. It's very big for just microcrystalline components and processors, though. Excuse me? Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's what happened if you don't get... There is a little bit of an outline, but it's really vague. Yeah, this really kind of annoys me now. Oh, it's because it was on the sand. Maybe. Alright. Microcrystalline components need planetary logistics station. Give me a moment. There we go. I now have a few towers and enough interstellar logistics stations as well, but that's gonna have to wait a little bit. Let's just set things up here for... well, we want to create... There you are. And for that we then need... Oh, I haven't actually been using the high purity silicon at all. Interesting. There, and let's just do that. Maybe save some power, maybe. And you actually want to demand, but not right... Well, we can set it to demand, right? No. In case I have to move it, right. Anyway, a bit of a time-lapse. I'm going to time-lapse both of these builds. Both the microcrystalline components and the processors, because they're basically the same thing. Pretty sure. There you are. Except I just need more circuit boards on one of them as well. Yeah, this should work pretty well. Yeah. There we go. That should do it. And I can actually probably fit one more double row of stuff here, but let's see if it actually works. First. Wait, you were actually full? See, we're coming in here. And you've started working too. That's all good. Oh, right. Yes, you are actually making something and that you want to supply to people. Very good. Let's see. Yeah, we have processor going away there. And into there. That's all good. And yeah, okay, good. The lines are all saturated. That's, well, I mean, it's not optimal, but it is good that it actually takes a little bit longer. That means all of them are working at the same time. And that... the same thing is true for that line, obviously, but also this. This is all very good. All right, good. This is, I'm happy with this. I'm very, yes, as happy as I, anyway, yes. Yeah, it's a little bit weird to have these get transported basically 10 meters. However, in places where I have, let's see, one of them is this one here, where I'm creating supermagnetic rings here, and then putting them into this tower, and then at the same time pulling them out and putting them into deuteron rods. It has turned out that these towers prioritize sending things out on the belt, rather than letting them go get distributed the way you might want them to be. So it's not ideal to use this setup here, but oh well. I could have done that here very easily. Just actually, it might have been a better deal here. Saved a little power at any rate, because nothing else uses these at the moment anyway. I don't know if something in the future does. Yeah. No, it's just processors at the moment. Anyway, that's good. That's proper good. I really should get to researching stuff, though. Also, I think if I look here, this is 1 per 3 seconds, this is 1 per 6 seconds, and this is 1 per 8 seconds. 3, 6, 8. So having the same number of research facilities for every one is probably not a good idea. But there we go, anyway. They're all full. Is there anything I could research that requires... Well, okay, there... Oh, already we have one. No, yes. Strange matter, you say? Then I could... Well, I need to automate the purple stuff. Or pink stuff, I guess. Which I can. I have all of these things in the system, so that shouldn't be a problem. I don't have these unipolar magnets, though. There's a lot to do. I don't have crystal silicon either. Interesting. Anyway, I think... am I done today? I've done a number of things that I've had on my to-do list. We got steel in the system now. We have processors in the system now. And it's going strong, too. Yeah, because it's not using iron, and we have a lot of everything else. It is a little bit weird that they jump between here all the time, but oh well. Yeah. Next up... I should probably start terraforming another planet. And that would probably be Cancri 1. Because it has a lot more copper and iron ore. A little bit more, at least. Wait, do we have so little iron here? No, 5 million there. Good. Good. Fire ice, yeah. But yeah, we have 5, 6, and a little over 500,000. Yeah, that's not gonna last long. But yeah, I'm gonna make some kind of a mall here, I think, of just all of the things I've automated now, so that I have them up here rather than having to go around the circumference to find it. And wait, does that mean that they're also automated now, finally? Let's see. We are getting, okay, not a lot, not quick, not by any stretch of the imagination. And the problem with that is titanium alloy, which both of these need. Got it, got it. All right. And you are, what are you? You are iron, okay. Anyway, with all of this said and done and finally automated, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer. This has been Dyson's Sphere Program. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.